Well, hello, nieces and nephews. I promised you smothered pork chops and what? Smothered potatoes. Well, this is going to be potatoes au gratin. Oh, yeah. Guess who's my cameraman?
Boo!
Oh, good Lord. All right. I'm going to start with a small dish. I've chopped up, believe it or not, this is just 2 small potatoes, some onions. I've got 3 cheeses here I'm going to incorporate. Now, I put a little olive oil down in here. I've got some mushroom soup. I also have some mushrooms, some onion powder, and a little red pepper. First, we're going to do this. My hands are clean.
Well, of course they would be.
Yes, I would.
Who's cooking with dirty hands?
You would be surprised. We're going to do a layer of the potatoes.
The delicious potatoes.
Yes, we are. So we're going to do a layer of our onions. The trick to this is slicing the potatoes thin. The onions can be a little just kind of,
A little chunky.
Yeah.
Not too chunky. They have to be slices.
This
is kind of like scallop potatoes.
Yes. That's what we're doing. So,
forget about that.
well, with some other potatoes, scallop potatoes, yeah.
Who cares?
I'm putting a layer of cheese.
And
right
what
here.
type of cheese, might we ask?
This is a mixture of smoked mozzarella. Okay?
And then what is this cheese?
That is an American cheese, like Velveeta.
Is it real cheese?
Yes, of course, it's real cheese.
Well, I mean, sometimes, they have the slices.
Okay. But this is not that. Now.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, everything I'm using
is natural and from the food pantry.
Exactly. Now, we've got that down, right? We're going to put...
We may have had to buy the red pepper flakes because they rarely give you those at the food pantry.
The mushroom soup right over top. Now, this is going to be what you think is really strange, but this works the best.
Yes, it does.
I'm going to put the onions... I keep saying onion. Why I keep saying onion? I'm going to smooth this out.
You! Stop saying onion, now.
Stop saying it.
Hold on, give us that face again.
What face?
Good one.
Now, hold on. Keep the camera right there.
Might want to stir it around.
No, not just yet. We're going to put... I'm using half and half now.
We had to buy that. So all we had to buy...
Actually, no, I got this from the food pantry.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did.
Oh, very cool.
Yes.
Well, if that's the case, all we had to buy was some 50-cent red pepper flakes and some $1 onion powder.
Yeah.
$1.29.
Look what I did, y'all. I put that over top of here and kind of pushed it in because you want it to kind of bake around itself. It's really strange how this does this, but you'll see what I mean in the end product. Okay?
Sounds good, oh magical chef.
All right. Now we're going to take the rest of our potatoes and we're going to put them over the top. And this is just 2 potatoes, y'all. 2 large ones, but 2 potatoes right there from the food pantry. Okay. I'm going to arrange them around like this. A little bit of onion. All right. We got those over top. You see that?
See those glorious potatoes.
We're going to put some onions over top. Oh, yes. Now,
we got some fancy new vases.
Okay, we do.
Got those a week ago.
All right.
Only cost $5, by the way.
They were $1 at that dollar store.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you got them from Walmart.
Now.
Not sponsored.
We'll put the rest of our cheese over top.
Gotta have that glorious cheese. Cheese is like the key ingredient to scalloped potatoes, y'all. Okay?
Well, scalloped potatoes are gratin.
Who cares? It's potatoes with spices, cheese, and goodness.
Mm-hmm.
And it's homemade, of course.
Now, that we have done that, hold on. We're going to take the rest of this soup.
Oh, yeah.
And put it over top. Because like I said, you want it to kind of meld all through there. You don't want it mixed up like a mess because it won't be layered, okay?
Gotta have
All right.
that.
We come to that later.
We have a little surprise in the pot.
Oh, yes, we do. And the pot's going to be for our cabbage. I've already got a turkey wing cooking in there.
That was a surprise. You couldn't have told them until the next cut.
I couldn't wait.
You could have told them until the next cut, Chris.
Well,
How dare you? You have been a naughty little chef.
what are we doing? Look what we're doing.
Oh,
Pour that in
how
there.
dare you? You have spilled. Alrighty, there we go.
All right.
Gotta get that up. Gotta get that up.
Cream in here. Push it through. You're just pushing it through. Now let's see how much is that on the side there. Yeah.
Here, take a look. All the layers that are in there, once that melds together, that's gonna be some good potatoes.
All right. I want a little bit more.
Not too much, y'all.
Not too much.
Because otherwise it'll be too soupy, and if you don't add enough, it may burn.
Correct.
You gotta have it just el dente.
El dente. Just enough. El dente means half done. Like pasta el dente. Yes. All right.
Hey, who cares? What I meant to say is, don't add too little, don't add too much. Easy.
Now, we're going to put pieces of cheese over the top. No rhyme or reason. Just where you feel it'll cover nicely.
Look at those cheese chunks.
Okay.
We're almost done with our platter.
Now, I'm going to put this in the oven at 380. I'm going to cover it with some aluminum foil. But then, about 10 minutes prior to it being totally done, I'm going to take that aluminum foil off and let it brown. Okay?
Let it crispen.
Yes. Be right back. So what we're going to do, we're going to get prepared for our pork chops. Okay? And also our cabbage. I've quartered one large potato. Just got the pork chops here. They're getting ready. I'm going to just season them with some onion powder.
Delicious onion powder.
About 2 tablespoons because there's a lot of pork chops here, okay? Boom, 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 boom.
Look at all those thick pork chops. We got these at the food pantry, mind you.
Yeah, we should. Okay. Same
Might
thing.
want to remove that and that.
No, we're going to use that in just a minute. That's going to go into our cabbage. All these are salt-free seasonings I'm using right here. Okay. This is
Here, take a look.
Salt-free chef magic. Okay.
Here, Chris, can you hold it still?
Oh. Yeah.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. But if they want to, they know where to reach me. All right. Now, before I mix these up, let's go over here. We going to. I already have
some water boiling with some extra
turkey wing. Throw the potatoes.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I'll throw the potatoes in, and I got a clove of garlic in there. Okay.
Alrighty.
I'm also gonna put in here.
Look, the pot's already ready to sizzle.
My green seasoning. Now you can use this for cabbage as well as greens and kale. Okay. Put the whole thing up in there. I've also put some liquid smoke in there. There is some salt in this seasoning, so I'm not adding any salt to this pot, okay? All right. Now we're going to keep this sweet meat boiling for at least 45 minutes to an hour because you want that meat to be fall off the bone. The cabbage itself does not take that long to cook.
It takes like 30 minutes max, and that's if it's a lot of cabbage.
And you're going to add that at the last. So
it's not like greens.
Now we're going to start on the pork chops.
Ooh, better stand back for this.
Well.
And believe me, I am standing back. Ooh, listen to that crackle.
Gonna brown them.
You hear the crackle? Delicious crackle.
And I'm doing this in some bacon grease. Yes, I am.
Save the grease from the bacon.
All right. Now, I'm going to repeat my spices on the other side.
Yeah, there's little spices. Ooh. Oh my. If only you guys had smell-o-vision. Not television, smell-o-vision.
That's right, nephew. Smell-o-vision.
Just imagine if you went to a Cajun-style barbecue.
Ooh,
Barbecues are delicious, as you all know.
All right. Now, I'm going to brown all of my pork chops. Then I'm going to change pots to a deeper pot and make the gravy and smother them. You can do this on the stove or you can do it in the oven. Today, we're going to do it on top of the stove, which is just as good. All right. We'll be right back.
All right. Till the next scene.
All right, nieces and nephews, as you can see, the pork chops are almost done. We're browning them. We're going to put them in the gravy next and smother them. In the meantime...
We're not smothering them alive, are we?
In the meantime, I have chopped up... This poor child. I have chopped up one cabbage. And we're going to add that
to our
the
pot.
hot pot.
Isn't that amazing? That's one cabbage. Isn't that amazing, though?
Yes, it is. Put that in there. Yes, now this is going to cook down, okay?
Don't worry, it's probably only going to be about half full by the time it's done.
Yeah, you got that right, okay?
Looks like a whole lot at first.
And we're going to put the top on. If we need to add some more liquid, we can. All right. Now, as soon as this pork chop is done, I'm going to show you all how to smother it in the gravy. All right, nieces and nephews, I have browned the pork chops. And I put all the oil, grease, and drippings into this bigger pot. Okay? I am now going to put some flour in there. Okay?
See that glorious flour?
Just like we're going to make a roux, like I've shown you before. Okay? We're going to put that
Seems
right in there.
very similar to the sausage, eggs, and gravy Benedict.
It's all gravies have the same basis, baby.
If you want, go watch that video right now after this one. But don't go from this video.
Now, we're going to cook out that flour chase. I'm going to put a little more flour up in here. Okay? Because we got...
Can I have the honor of stirring it?
No, you can work the camera, baby. Because we got right there. All right. All right. Now.
Ooh, it's smelling so good. I wish I could just eat it right now.
Okay. We're going to brown this as much as we can. Not burn it, but brown it. I don't have it on a high heat. Okay? Now, what I'm
Maybe
gonna do,
2 or 3.
Yeah. It's low. I'm going to turn up just a little bit. Just a little.
Alright.
Okay.
Now, it's about 4.
Now, repeat our seasonings. Okay?
Once more.
Look at what I got. Look what I got. See? All right.
Magic salt-free seasoning.
So black pepper. All right.
We also have our cabbage in here.
Mm-hmm.
In the mysterious cauldron.
Onion powder. Okay. Now, I'm going to keep stirring. See how it's turning brown?
And it's also starting to clump together. Beautiful.
Well, it's not clumping together. It's getting thicker.
It's not oil anymore.
No, it's a roux, which is soon to become gravy. This is my leftover pork stock. It's the last day for it. I'm going to pour it in here.
Ooh! Listen to that sizzle.
This is pork stock now.
This is not strawberry juice, as you guys might see.
Oh, stop it.
If it was strawberry juice,
Look how
it
thick
would
it
not
is.
taste good.
Look how it's getting thick. What's going in?
Yeah, it's more like a pecan or walnut. That's what it looks like.
All right. Now at this point, we got some good stuff, but I'm going to make it even better. I'm going to go back to my half and half.
Ooh, yeah.
Half and half with any type of cream will make your gravy silky and smooth.
And creamy.
All right.
Shoot, I might want to try just the gravy alone.
All right. Now at this point,
Nice and brown.
I'm gonna add the rest of my chicken stock. Excuse me, pork stock. But you
How
can use
dare
chicken
you?
stock.
You cannot say chicken stock when it is pork stock. You cannot say that,
All
Uncle
right.
Chris. You can use chicken stock too, as he just said.
Now I'm gonna put in here
Our little pieces of pork chop.
all of this to the pork chops. They've been sitting and
Ooh.
resting.
Ooh,
All right. We're gonna let them cook.
ooh, I want some.
I'll put a little more liquid in here. We're gonna let this cook down till the gravy thickens, and then we'll be back.
Alrighty. Looking good, folks. Looking good. Till the next cutscene.
Just out of the oven. Oh, look at that steam. Look at that goodness. Creamy. Oh, steamy. Oh, yummy. All right.
Potatoes au gratin.
Look, our cabbage is done. See how it cooked down? And we got the sweet meat in there. In other words, the smoked meat. It's a turkey wing. See how that's tender? The meat comes off the bone like that. All right.
Scrapes right off.
And the star.
Gravy. Pork chops.
Look at that. Nice, thick gravy. All right. I'm going to plate up for Jay first. Hold on. Let me get you a pork chop in here. Oh, we got some pieces. Ooh. Ooh, well, that's coming all apart.
Well, we want it like that now, don't we?
Oh, yeah. That was small. I'll take that. Give you some pieces already ready.
For a second, it just looked like curry. It still looks like curry.
Yeah, doesn't it?
No, I mean in the camera. It's like really yellow.
We're going to stretch out this week. I'll get you some more, okay?
Looks good.
Some potatoes.
Oh, if only we had smell-o-vision.
And, oh yeah.
Some cabbage. Ooh, after this, it's Betty Bye.
All right.
Well, that is the plate. That is the potatoes. That's the cabbage. That is the pork chops.
All right, nieces and nephews, you've got Sunday dinner done. Now, did you see how I did that? While one thing was cooking, I went to the next thing. You got to have one thing going and another thing going.
That's really hard, though.
No, it's not.
Well, for me, it is.
No, you'll learn. I'm going to teach you. Now, one thing was baked in the oven while the other stuff was on top of the stove. This is a delicious meal you can serve. Put some cranberries to it. You even got a holiday meal. How about that? All right. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And, oh, guess what?
Smash that bell.
Yes. And Mama Cherry from Gordon Ramsay's Nightmare Kitchens.
Kitchen Nightmares.
Kitchen Nightmares, excuse me, contacted me. I'm so excited about that because I am a huge fan of hers. And she's going to do my hot sauce soup. I am so happy. And she's also going to show me her fried chicken recipe. You got to check out her channel. I'll put a link down below to it, okay?
Now, she was on Kitchen Nightmares, that is.
I know, she's got a great soul food thing. So this is a soul food dinner as well. All right. Look for that episode coming up. And let me see what else. Oh, I'll think about it next show. All right. I love all my nieces and nephews. If you got a question, please feel free to write me. Okay? My email, Uncle Chris, the Food Pantry Chef @gmail.com.
And also, one last look at the food.
Oh, yeah.
There's the gravy. There's the delicious cabbage. If you cannot see the meat, there it is, poking out right there. And some delicious potatoes with cheese. All right.
I'm so grateful for this. All right.
All right, like we said before, like, comment, and smash that subscribe button.
Yes.
Whether it's with your plate or even your pork chop. Maybe it could be your spatula. But smash that subscribe button.
All right, till next time. Big love from Uncle Chris.
Don't forget,